Okay.
Sup, fuckers?
I'm Alora.
And I am Jack Skellington. JK, I'm Jordan.
Welcome back to Bestee Banter. I'm just cutting that. We're using that. That was so good! And then we gotta wait, because...
Hey, rev it up! Rev! I came. Organisms. Oh my god.
Filming is so much easier without a toddler around. I just have to say that. I am so glad Insta is not here. Oh lord! In some of our episodes, they're cuts because
you'll see me
all
looking
stupid
through the window, making
because
sure
there's a toddler.
Okay.
There's a toddler. It's hard to
making
film.
sure the kid's not knocking on the fucking door like.
Yeah, she does the whole like.
Yeah.
Mom.
Just, she doesn't even say anything. She just sits there and looks at us and waits. And if we don't answer in like a couple minutes, she'll open the door and be like, Mom, and we'll be like, no! And she, but no!
And then all she wants to do is just change her movie, like she doesn't know how to do it.
Literally.
So today on Bestee Banter, we're going to try the crystal candy I made. We have...
She made them herself. We didn't order these motherfuckers.
Yeah. You can quite literally tell we did not order these.
She made them. Okay, continue.
It took 2 weeks to make these, and I can put the recipe in the description that I use and tag the creator.
If anybody wants to do it too.
Yeah, if anybody wants to do it too. They just take forever to air dry, and it's ridiculous. And then we're just going to talk about our week. We don't really have any specific topics today.
I succeeded with my monthly challenge of September.
Is that all you want to input?
Yeah, it notified me twice. Not once, but twice. Why?
I had to let her know.
Twice.
We love Apple Watches.
Literally, they're so stupid, but it's okay.
Make sure you go like, subscribe, hit the follow button, comment
what we should do next.
Share.
We don't know what we're doing exactly. Yep. I don't know what I'm doing. So comment what the fuck we should do.
Make sure you subscribe.
Please.
Subscribe, motherfuckers.
Supplies, motherfuckers. Anyway.
Alright. So I know this one is great, for sure. So we're going to go ahead and try these.
We're not going to talk about our weeks first?
Do you want to talk about our weeks first, or do we want to go ahead and try these? I really want to eat these.
I know you do. You're very impatient.
Fuck! You gave it
dumped all of
the inside.
He's like, I'm tripping over shit. Let me in. Anyway, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Okay, so how was your week?
Car still broken. Still. It is literally the 20th of September. Still broken.
This is gonna be so late posted. This is gonna be like 4 weeks late. But
yeah, they're gonna be like, bruh, that was forever ago. Yeah, I know.
Hopefully by the time you're watching this video, her car is back together.
Fingers fucking crossed. Because it's still not fixed. And the alternator's still not here.
Has it come out of your bank account yet?
Finally, just yesterday, because I chatted with an assistant yesterday and was like, I literally need this.
Alternator?
I was like, I literally need this, or they're gonna tow my car. So, because they're gonna tow my car if I don't hurry up and update the registration, the tags. But I can't even turn it on. So how the fuck am I supposed to get it registered and inspected and approved? I can't. I literally cannot. And this car is almost paid off.
I only have a few thousand to go.
5,000 to be exact. That's it.
If anybody wants to donate $5,000, we're willing to take it.
Please. I want to set this car on fire.
Now Sky wants to come out.
Don't have a toddler. We just got dogs.
Yeah, we don't have a toddler now, but we have the dogs,
which are just as fucking needy.
She wants to come outside because she couldn't get to any food.
In your chair.
And she knows we have food out here.
She's mad there's no food in there for her to fucking sneak to.
Human food. She has dog food. 2 full of dog bowls. So she's got food.
Full. I just bought dog food today. Their absolute fucking favorite flavor, and it's expensive as fuck. So you better fucking like it, bitch.
Okay, anyways. So besides your
car. Work was kind of annoying. Our Wi-Fi... People are so ignorant.
Did it come back on?
shortly before I left work today. Yeah. Finally. Whatever.
But it's been out since 2 in the morning. But it finally got done at like noon.
Literally, our Wi-Fi keeps just fucking up. Like, we've had so many fuck ups with our Wi-Fi just this past week. And that's obviously, like, mostly how we do our job.
On computers. Medical billing.
Literally. So that was a little stressful. I gotta see the kittens today.
If I could put a picture of the little handsome man, we'll put his loafer.
I will send it to you.
We'll do some loaf picture. His name is Bart. Bart. His name is Bart.
It's some other bullshit that my sister named him. I'm sorry, Michaela. I love you.
Or something like that.
Bartholomew, the fucking whatever, the third or some shit.
Something along those lines.
I'm not calling
Michaela comes out with some weird names. We love you, Michaela.
I love you.
Lord.
I love you.
You need unique names. You just talk to Michaela. You don't need a name generator. You just talk to Michaela. Kim, your baby name? Michaela.
Michaela. You better
Bartholomew. Bart for short.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I might, hopefully, fingers crossed, be getting him. You know what I'm saying? He's an orange cat. He's literally so handsome.
He's the cutest. Cutest.
And his brother, oh my goodness, they're so handsome. They're so cute.
They're so cute.
Cutest little kittens. I think that's all. I think that's my week.
What a wonderful week.
Bathing the dogs.
Wonderful time. Bubba hates baths.
Oh, absolutely despises.
He's a thick boy. I need to get a picture of how thick he is to be able to put it up here.
He jumped
a big boy
out of the tub into the clear shower curtain, you know, that stays in the tub. He tried jumping through it to get out of the bathtub, completely knocked down the shower curtain, fell apart completely, soaked my. I had a lake in my.
Bathed them together?
Literally, I had a lake in my bathroom because
usually we tag
in the middle of soaping him, he was soapy. All fucking soapy. I was literally about to rinse him. I started rinsing part of him. He fucking knocked everything down. Water everywhere. There was literally a lake in my bathroom. My boyfriend had to come in and calm me down and fix the curtain because I was so pissed.
She was gonna throw it all away, probably.
I was like, I need to take a breath. And he goes, "What do you need?" And I was like, "Fix the goddamn curtain."
I'm punching you in the face.
Literally. And he goes, "How does it go?"
And I don't know how curtains work.
I was like, "I don't know. Figure it out."
Goodbye.
I was literally about to lose my marbles. And then Sky was a little angel in the bath, of course. Why? Because I gave her lick mat. I gave Rebel his lick mat too, and he wanted nothing to do with it.
No, because he's too anxious in the bath. I don't know why he don't like the bath.
He was not a fucking fan, but he'll love the dirty, like, lake water.
Who knows?
Dogs are gross. Anyway, that was my week. How was your week?
I got on anxiety and depression medication.
Ooh, yes. We definitely need to talk about more, but later after we try these candies.
So,
when did you start?
3 days ago? 4 days? Somewhere around there. I think it's been 3 days.
So, like, Tuesday?
I think Wednesday.
Tuesday, Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday.
I can't remember when you...
I got it in Tuesday. It came in Tuesday. But Tuesday night at 6 p.m. and I'm going to take it in the morning. So, just so that I, like, throughout my day. But I might need to change it tonight because of how tired it makes me.
You don't have to take it at a specific time.
Well, it just helps my brain recognize to take medication if I do it,
does,
each time at a certain day.
I
do have my notification on my Flow app, the one for periods. You can add different medication. And I have it in as take your happy pill, you depressed bitch.
You can through the app. You can do the same thing. It'll notify you if you set it
on the
app. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I started taking that because I took their test, and I'll show my results. I'm not great.
We're not gonna show my results.
Yours was probably the same. Do you know which one you're on?
Same one as you.
Yeah, so it was probably about the same.
But I was also on birth control at the time when I started, so that also played a factor in what medicine I was gonna get.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to let them know if I am to change mine just in case. But so I got my medication. I don't think anything else has really happened. Oh, or I had open house.
Oh my gosh, I
At
saw
her
it on
school?
Facebook.
Yeah, it was great. The art teacher loves to talk.
I make some ugly ass faces. I'm gonna be a meme. I'm gonna be all the memes.
Everybody meme her.
I want to see those, man.
Everybody meme our faces. I need like all the memes. Anybody who can create memes, meme it
If
up.
it's funny, I'm gonna fucking laugh. But if it's hurtful, I might cry about it. So we're still a little sensitive.
We're sensitive.
The happy pills be making us happy, but not always.
They just make the bad thoughts not.
My feelings are a little hurt sometimes, okay?
She's doing the toe thing again.
Sorry. It's just a habit. It really is.
So, Laura had her open house. We got. It's crazy when you don't even have to
finish each other's
sandwiches. But
that's what I was gonna say.
You don't have to force someone to be in somebody's life. You just mention, oh, you can come if you want. I know you're going to be there at 5 to pick somebody up.
It's an open invite, so if
it
you
wasn't even really an
want to
invite. It was just like, if you can make it and stay for a little bit,
you can make
then
an
stay.
appearance.
And he showed up 30 minutes early to be there on time for Aura. He was only 10 minutes late to when we got there.
Bruh.
Explain to me how you're not even my biological family, but now I sent them like a message because I was crying and was like, y'all don't understand how much it means to me to just have like the slight mention of something and you just jump to the occasion. Like,
You're there. You say you're gonna be there. You're there.
So much to me. Like I love y'all, and I hope you include me in your family because
I include you.
in my heart, like I love y'all, and I want to be part of your family. I want to have a family that loves me.
That y'all are family. Like y'all literally.
I spent the whole day
with me.
I spent the whole day with her granny. We just sat there talking. She's like, "I'm sorry to talk your ear off," and I was like, "No, I'm a talker. I'm a talker too, babe. I love it." I just sat there chit chatting, talking about stuff, just having a fucking blast.
All while being there for a tiny human.
Literally. And I took her. The reason she was there was for. She had a doctor's appointment, but I let her know that Aura had an open house and that she's more than willing to come as well. Or she could stay at the house. She's like, no, I'd love to come. I was like, okay, great. And then I told Byron, because he was picking her up, I was like, listen, if you're gonna pick her up at 5,
already gonna be here.
She's gonna come with me. If you can show up, then show up. And he was like, yeah, okay.
Bet.
And we got there like 10 minutes early, 10 minutes late, but 20 minutes early than he said. I mentioned that they had like Jersey Day, and he was like, I'll see if I can have a jersey. If I don't, then I'm sorry. And I was like, I wasn't even expecting anyone who likes colleges. So I just said something in case you had one. Literally. Oh yeah.
The little clippy is pissing me off. I gotta take it off.
I'm fiddling with it.
It keeps getting in my way when I'm trying to hold on to it and pissing me the fuck off. The OCD was OCDing, okay? I was getting agitated because it didn't feel similar on both sides. Because people can have OCD that's not being a neat freak.
It's a different type of OCD. But yeah, so...
Anyway, sorry, that agitated me.
He showed up and it was just crazy.
Sorry. So sorry. I had a bit of like anger and I needed to do something to get it out. And that was the only thing I could do. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to chug some schmalcohol.
It'd be like that. Well, he showed up, and it made my day. So, and they were like, "Well, we always include you with our family, and I love you." Like hold on, what did he say exactly? It made me cry. I literally went from crying to sobbing.
There's a fuzz on my fingernail, and a dog hair on my microphone.
He said, "We love y'all too, sweetheart. You always have a family with us. We'll just start to referring you as Harley as the twins." That's like so sweet.
I'm gonna cry.
Like the fact that they were like, we're gonna include you. You and Harley, you're twins. Y'all are just twins.
Literally not even close to blood related.
Not even.
That should be a fucking topic for sure. Like family, friends, and all that jazz. You know, because I feel like we've been through.
Thicker than water is what the episode should be called.
Write it down.
Is blood thicker than water? Is going to be our
editing. Alora.
Yeah. Editor Alora. Listen.
Focus right now.
Anyways, editing Aurora. Listen. So,
Anyways, I can't just cut
is blood thicker than water is going to be an episode where we talk about family drama, friend drama, and all of that fun stuff. So anybody who really wants to get into the nitty gritty of our life, probably nosy ass family members or friends, then we're gonna have an episode
talking about you, motherfuckers.
And if you don't like it, don't watch the video. Or
if you don't want to get your feelings hurt, don't watch the video.
Genuinely. Okay. Anyways,
and if you text me or her and like oh
my god, you hurt my feelings. Why'd you talk about me like that? I didn't mention your name. If the shoe fucking fits, it.
I was like, I'm not mentioning no names.
Yeah. So fuck off, everybody.
Anyway.
But she had her open house. I think that was it. I went grocery shopping. I got her different type of school lunch stuff. I got her yogurt because she was just getting a Lunchable because that's like her go-to when she's hungry. She wants a Lunchable. I asked her what she wanted me to pack her for lunches, and she said a Lunchable. So we're packing Lunchables. Shit, that's fucking easy. I ain't gotta do shit.
What you gonna make? That's
so,
what you're gonna eat?
Lunchables, a bag of chips, and a fruit snack is what she was getting in her lunch because she doesn't eat quite a lot. When she's home, she snacks all the time. So I know to make her like bagel bites when she gets home because that girl wants to eat when she gets home. So I was
comfortable at home, so she can just.
So I went and I asked her. I was like, she saw Gushers and was like, I want to eat that. So we got Gushers, and then we got I got her yogurt to put in her bag, and I got her string cheese.
Love string cheese.
So she's gonna have those.
I like the
next 2
little
weeks.
baby bells, the little baby ones that are like this big, and it's just like a chunk of cheese. You know what I'm saying?
We could do the baby bells one time.
Oh, I love them so much. And the wax that they come in. My sister.
I'm afraid Or would eat that wax.
My sister used to like mold it into creatures.
That's what my sister used to eat them, and I used to do the same thing. So I think that's all that happened with me on my week.
Are you ready to try some candies?
I don't think anything else happened. I'm so fucking excited.
Are you ready to try these candies?
I think we should do the first ones up close to the camera. Try them. See if maybe
up
they
close?
can get that.
We got our mics, dummy head.
I'm a retard.
So the blue ones first?
Yeah, we're going to try the grape.
I was about to say they're great.
Because we don't like grapes, so we're going to try the ones we don't like first.
Yeah.
I really want to try the crunchy one. Do you want to try the crunchy one?
I want to try a crunchy one.
We'll split it in half.
I want...
I think there's
I want kind of a little... I want this one.
Oh, here, you can have the heart one.
I want this one first.
Oh,
because it's pretty tiny.
Okay, let's try one of these ones then.
So it's not bad. Tink. It doesn't really taste good.
It doesn't really have a taste other than like my laundry detergent. It tastes like my laundry detergent.
A little bit.
Maybe because it was in my laundry room. I didn't want to see it. If I saw it, I'd eat it. Maybe it's just the flavor. Because I can taste grape.
I don't.
I do.
Don't put it on your phone.
I don't want to put it back on the plate.
Yeet it off the balcony.
I can give it to S.
That's way too much sugar. Yeet. She said, where? Squirrel.
Okay.
That's how our brains work. Anyway, next one. You want to do green and I'll do yellow, or do you want to do like yellow and I'll do green?
I think we should do the same one.
That's boring.
I think we should try something with a little more squishy inside.
I broke it trying to squish it. Tink.
See if it's squishy or not. This one tastes better. Not great, but better.
This one actually has a flavor. It's a pretty strong.
I think this is watermelon.
Tastes like it.
I think this one was watermelon. Doesn't taste bad. They're super sweet though. Not really that great. I'm actually like super disappointed. Maybe I need a crunchy one.
The ones that are like crunchy on the outside but squishy on the inside actually taste better. Pretty good. Oh, sniff good. No,
It doesn't have a sniff.
I was like, it doesn't sniff at all. So which one is this one, since that one was watermelon?
Strawberry,
Oh god.
I believe. I wanted to get cherry, but cherry had like pomegranate with it, and I was like, absolutely not.
Yeah, no thank you. That one?
That's
Oh, that's that big one.
This is the one I want us to eat together. Arr. Okay.
Are y'all ready?
Oh god, it's so thick.
Oh my god. Mom didn't raise no bitch, so I'm gonna finish it. But
My mama raised a bitch. I forgot about the rock salt. My feet hurt.
oh god.
I don't know how people eat that.
That one was just too much softness.
Yeah, I think it was just too soft. Ow, 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 ow. I forgot to put my shoes on like an idiot.
Door.
Ow. Maybe I needed to put more flavor in it. I feel like I put a lot in there. I was just afraid.
This one's just flavored gross. Doesn't taste good.
Sky, you can't go through the fence to get it, babe.
Mm-mm.
My hair is in my drink, god damn it.
No.
Look at that jiggle. That was a disappointment. I'm pissed.
That did kind of suck, yeah. Not gonna lie.
I spent 2 fucking weeks.
I mean, the blue and the green, they were not bad.
I can't even give these to my kid. There's so much sugar in them.
Literally.
Can't even give them to the dogs. There's too much sugar in them.
Literally.
Who are we gonna give these to?
Your mom.
The trash can?
That too. Same thing.
Probably. Okay, so these were absolutely horrendously disgusting, and I'm just gonna throw these away. So
The green were not bad. That was just too. It was too squishy. It had too much squishy. Yeah, look at that. Like a decent layer of crunch with like a little bit of squish on the inside. Stop playing with it.
maybe. No, mom. It'll go to the dog.
Ow. First off, it just stabbed the fuck out of me. Second off, this one spot didn't harden, and I just stuck my finger in it, and it felt gross. I'm done. Mom, come get me.
Mom, help. Mom, come get me.
Mom, come get me.
Mommy.
I just drive off, my car's burning.
I took a drink with my hair in my mouth.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, anywhoozles, we're gonna talk about our mental health now. So, Jordan, you started your mental health journey how long ago?
Around this time last year.
So you've been on it for about
Almost
a year.
a year, yeah.
That's the only reason I started the medication is because
December is when I like upped my dosage for the pills.
Yeah, because they do like the first
And we do it
months.
3 months in advance.
Yeah, it's the hers and hims.
Yeah.
We do the hers obviously because we're female.
I'm a man. But more of a man than a lot of men out there.
Men. That's what you did. Just your middle finger.
Men. Quote unquote.
So I can say we now. I just started it not long ago. I said it in the beginning of the video. I've been on it for 3-ish days. Today's my 3rd day. So how did you start? Like, how did you find the app?
Well, the reason, I guess, I've always known I had, obviously, like, something wrong up in my noggin. You know?
Something wrong there.
Yeah, there's a lot wrong. But, I came to the realization that I needed medication. I was trying to, self-medicate for a while. Not with smoking other shit, okay? So don't roast me in the comments. I was like, oh, I'll, journal more. I'll open myself up more. I'll communicate more. I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll do the other. Like, I won't let myself be sad. That didn't fucking do shit.
It also didn't help you were going through a lot at that time, too.
Yeah. And so, I was talking to a stupid Marine, and it ended pretty badly. And I broke down more than I should have. And that's when I, like, really came to the realization that I needed medication. Or I need some better help than what I'm doing for myself. Because what I'm doing has worked, but it's not doing what it needs to.
It doesn't keep you at
it's not doing it's not doing the full help. So I researched a bunch of places to go to or apps, and that's how I found hers. Because I have a lot of anxiety going to new places. Okay, so if I don't have to go somewhere, I'm not going.
And they do have, like, actually licensed doctors and nurse practitioners.
I am a crazy lady. I searched every and any doctor's name that they gave me.
You also work for medical billing, so you can check it out and stuff. So
I do. So I verified before I was like, yeah, let's fucking
let's make sure they actually do real medication.
Yeah, I did a bit of, I wouldn't say research, because it was like Google and some other shit, but I looked more into it before I just jumped into it.
Mm-hmm.
I weighed out all of my options, and I would recommend hers to fucking anybody, because it has helped me. Oh my god, look, it's a kitten. It went behind that white car. It's a white cat with some black on it. A big old black dot on the back.
Meow meow. Kitty meow meow.
Anyway, sorry, I got distracted by a cat.
Squirrel.
Anyway.
Go world.
Yeah, like we said earlier, I've been on it for almost a year now. And I've even been able to tell a difference. And
I was able to tell a difference.
Yeah, who I was and who I am now.
Looking at, like, from 2 years ago and stuff, you're a completely different person.
Even from, like, a fucking year ago, I'm a completely different person.
Definitely from a year ago.
It has definitely helped me. I don't like to just assume, I like to ask people, like, hey, do you see, like, how I'm reacting? Like, am I actually doing good? Am I being over dramatic? This, that, and the other. I ask you fucking everything. I'm like, am I doing this right? Am I stupid?
We literally had, like, a deep conversation before we started this. Something that can't be in the podcast. But, yeah. We had
just had a therapy session real fast. And I was like, am I being dramatic?
Am I crazy? And I'm like, honestly, no.
Am I going crazy? Am I going cuckoo?
I was like, I'm always going to support your delusions, but, like, if I'm being real, you're not crazy at this part.
You're not being Delulu, babe. You're not.
Not today. I'll support your Delulu, but not today.
Not today, Pookie. Not today.
You're being real, and I understand where you're coming from.
But yeah, I've asked quite a few of my friends, not just you, like, hey, have I actually changed, or am I just trying to paint a picture so I think it's working, Like, I'm not going and telling myself, oh yeah, I'm doing better, I don't do this little thing, I now do this little thing, or anything like that. I've grown for sure. And it definitely has helped me 1,000%. And it's easy because, like we were saying earlier, it 3 months in advance, so you pay like a decent sum every
It's a
3
lump
months.
sum, but
Well, for mine, like if I divide the
it's
3
like
months,
$50 a month or something.
it's literally 40 something.
47.
49.
Mine's 47 technically.
Mine's
or,
49.
well, probably 49.
Mine's
each month.
49 a month, so every month I put aside the 49. And then when it's, the third month, I have all of it and bam, it's so convenient. It really is. And the people are also
On
really
the app, you have
nice.
like a live chat with the doctor who prescribed you the medication.
Yeah.
So you can go and contact them
And you can
anytime.
change the doctor if you don't feel like that doctor's like doing you justice. You can change the doctor at any given time. You can.
They also now have weight loss shots and weight loss pills.
They have stuff for hair loss, weight loss, your skin.
They've got a lot.
They have, it's not just fucking happy pills, antidepressants. It's so much fucking more. There's ones specifically for anxiety. If you just have anxiety, we got the one that's for basically both, because
you saw my score. Hers is probably about the same.
Sprinkled.
There's also bipolar disorder that runs in my family.
Quite a few things.
So they recommended the Zoloft because I think Zoloft is what they normally like. If I remember correctly from my sister talking about it, I think Zoloft is one of the medications that they do prescribe. I'm not positive. Don't quote me on it.
It is. We just have the off-brand. Sure.
We have the off-brand of it. And
because I'm prone to headaches really, really bad. They were trying to
my head has been hurting the past few days, but I think it's my brain adjusting to the no longer the voices in the back of my head being like, off yourself.
Yeah, it's all silent now, so your brain's like...
And I zone out so weirdly. I just like shoot.
That's why Jordan has the conversations in our head, but like spills some of it out loud, okay?
Crickets.
Is because there's crickets in my head now, so now my head is like constantly trying to make sound, so I don't like
I go inner dialogue, my inner dialogue where I talk to myself.
That won't go away.
When you talk to yourself in your head, do you talk in third person or first person?
Like, it's literally just like two of me talking to each other.
Literally the same. Like if I was to see it, it would be like this. Literally, it's the same person.
That's my head. My head is just me twice, just standing in front of myself. Like, are you sure you want to do that? No, not really. But I mean, that's how my brain is. That's how it currently goes in my brain 24/7. It never shuts up. It's just in the back of my head. The second my brain goes silent, in the back of my head, you just fucking shoot back there, you know what I'm saying? And it's just me and me. Sup, Pookie? What should we think about today for no good reason?
So I've been, for me, I've been, like, 3 days. I've had headaches. Big old truck. I've had some headaches. I haven't had much other symptoms other than my very first time taking it. They did recommend half doses for the first week.
Yep.
And so I took half dose, and then I was super tired. Like the next 2 hours later, I was fucking
took a 4-hour nap.
I was hungry, so I ate because you're supposed to probably take it on food. You're probably I didn't. But then I was like hungry, so I made me a big ass bowl of cereal. Fucking devoured cereal, and then I was like, damn, I'm tired. I was like, ugh. Everybody tells me naps don't last that long. You'll probably only nap for like an hour. I'm a Taurus. These bitches love to sleep. I went to sleep, and I had set alarms to go pick up my daughter from school, and I didn't wake up from 11 till 1:30. Bruh. 3 almost 4-hour nap.
Bruh.
So the first day knocks you out. And then I am really drowsy lately.
My first week, I was about
to say, my body's just getting used to the medication. And I try to have bad thoughts to, you gotta test your brain. I try to have bad thoughts to see if maybe I'm just it's like what is it?
It's like a syndrome. I know what you're talking about.
Like a phantom something. Like where you think it's just, what is it? They call it like
Fucking Google it. Put it right here.
yeah, whatever
Our
the fuck it
brains,
is.
the brain cell that we share, fucking gone right now.
It ran away with the other things we threw.
Yeah, it went off the ledge with those disgusting pieces of candy.
I'm so pissed off.
I'm so mad. I was so excited. Just
they look so good. They do not taste good.
mad.
But yeah, I was trying to see if like maybe it was just pretending or like whatever the fuck that word is. But I honestly can't really generate a bad thought. Like, I mean, I can be like, oh, I want to kill myself, but like not really want to follow through.
I can say, since I've been on it for almost a year, I have, not very often, obviously, that's what the fucking happy pills are for, but when I do get a little bit sad, I get fucking sad. Real fucking sad. But it's not often, ever. I think since I've been on it, I've maybe had those moments like 3 times. One was because a family member fucking died. So I just went into a spiral, you know what I'm saying? But like aside from
probably
that,
forgot a pill for a few days. That's probably why she went down so hard.
well, one time I did forget, but that was because I was in the butt fucking nowhere. So
normally I'm constantly running through my brain scenarios of the day and conversations from other people that I could have throughout the day and just figuring out what I could do. And I think that's what generated so much anxiety in me, is preparing, because if I didn't prepare for the worst, then if the worst happened, then I would be freaking out. But if I prepared for the worst, then if the worst happened, I can look calm, cool, and collected.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Like how we were raised, this goes with another episode, but I can tell we were both raised to prepare for the worst. Like expect no good out of anybody.
And then
that way we will never be disappointed.
And then we will always be surprised.
Exactly. Because we're not surprised when stupid shit happens, because we've already lived our entire life preparing for the worst. Not believing in people. Not wanting to trust people. Like that's just how we were both raised, it seems. So
it does help with that.
Oh yeah, so fucking much.
I don't constantly worry. Like I got a call because we're going to the water park, and now I'm not freaking out about preparing exactly what time we need to leave and everything.
Where are we going? When are we going? Everybody needs to be ready at this time. Usually she's like, I have to have everything planned like second by second or I can't shut up.
I'm sure I will plan it like in the morning, but I'm not anxious about it.
Right now?
I'm not nervous. I'm pretty chill about it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am shaking in my boots a little bit. Like I'm a little nervous, making sure we get there on time and stuff, but that's just part of who I am.
Yeah. It definitely has helped. I don't want to say it's all the medication that's going to do that, because
placebo. That's the word. The placebo effect. Placebo. It's like where somebody tells you something's happening, so you believe it. That's what I was talking about.
I don't think that's the same thing.
Yeah, I will put the definition right here. It is the right word. That's what I was thinking. That's a big ass truck. Every time a truck passes, it's a big ass truck.
There's some big ass trucks here in this apartment complex, except for that little baby one right there, that Ram. Well, it looks baby. I don't think it's baby.
I don't think it is. I think it's like the other one.
I think it is. I just can't see the full thing. I just see the front, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway,
it's damn near as tall as the fence, but it's a baby.
My brain didn't even see the fence. I was looking at the truck and only the truck, so my brain was like, the truck, fuck everything else, the truck. But yeah, no, that's what my brain's doing right now, because it's like, it's buffering. It forgot what we were talking about.
The buffering sign above your head.
I gotta see still. It's literally what my brain is doing right now. Just
come to a full halt. So yeah, the medication, I feel like I can't really, it might just be the placebo effect that's happening to me right now, but I do feel a little bit better. Nothing crazy, because I am still on half doses, but I'm on 100 milligrams. You might be thinking of sugar pills. Like they put in birth control, the sugar pills at the end. That aren't really birth control, it's just sugar pills. I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking. Anyway, so yeah. I'm glad the medication has worked really well for you. And I've seen it, and that's the only reason I'm able to get it is because I've seen it.
Yeah, literally. I told her, I was like, wait a second. After, because, after, I think, what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So, like, after the first month, they'll message you a couple times. Like, hey, update. Like, we need to know how you're feeling. We need to know if we need to change what's going on. We need to know if we need to completely change the medication. Like, how are you?
Or your dosage.
Yeah, literally. And so, at that time, I was like, I'm so drowsy still. I was getting really, really bad headaches. I wasn't taking the 100 milligrams. I was taking a lower dosage. So I was like, I'm still getting headaches. I'm still so drowsy all the time. Like, it's helping my mood, but my body is fucking
feeling it,
drained because of it. And so they upped my dosage, and they gave me like a week or so because I was already on it for a while. My body was already used to it. It just needed to kind of get used to the higher dosage. So they waited like a week and a half, and then they sent me another message and was like, hey, how are you feeling? And at first, like, the first 3 months, I was like, I don't know if you should do this because I'm not feeling too hot.
Yeah, so I think when you first got it, I feel better, but like I'm in pain.
I was like, I feel like my brain is not trying to tell me to fucking jump off that ledge right there, but my body is telling me to go fucking take a nap or go sit the fuck down.
Anything but move.
Literally do anything but move. Like, just fucking melt into the couch for all day.
Yeah, and I waited a little bit, and then it was just
it got better.
Getting the money because it's like like $150 to get your 3 month supply. I mean, it's a lot of money at once.
Which is not bad either, because as before, when I was saying that I did search into it, and that was not the cheapest one, but one of the cheapest medications for as much as it was. Like, as much as they provide you for. And it's great care. Absolutely. It took, obviously, so the next 3 months are going to be
great.
A little crazy. You're going to change quite a bit. You saw when I did it, so you know what to expect. What I was saying earlier, how your brain already is like not creating terrible situations in your head, like you're in a way trusting people, instead of expecting the worst out of everybody. The medication definitely helps with that. But if you're not also working to be happier for people instead of disbelieving them or not trusting them or expecting the worst out of them, it's the medication's not going to help.
Yeah.
You have to also fight, like, oh yeah,
you have to
I'm still happy for them. Literally, you have to push that too for you to still actually.
The medication helps, but you still have to think positive.
Yeah, you have to actually want to get better, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Because the medication, yes, it's helping. It's going to help as long as we're taking it. But it's only going to actually do its job if you want it to.
Yeah.
Just because for the first, or after they upped my dosage, I was dealing with a lot. So I plummeted. But the medication was able to help me fake it around people.
It also helped you go from instead of getting sad and then going straight into depression, you went from sad to just staying sad rather than hitting rock bottom.
Yeah.
So
you have to work with the medication. You can't just expect the medication to
do the whole job.
Yeah, magically make you so much fucking better, and the next day you're gonna be like, oh my god, good morning, I love life so much. That's not how it works.
It's genuinely what I expected when I took my happy pill.
I did too at first. I expected.
I know it's not gonna do that, but
be happy, but it doesn't do that. It doesn't do that, babe. It really does not. It's a little espresso, depresso, but it's okay. As
Not
long as
a
you
magic
want,
cure-all to all your diseases and illnesses.
yeah, definitely not. It's a great way to start. I feel like it's definitely
It's definitely a good coping mechanism to help you cope with what's going on in your life, because it helps you not hit that rock bottom, like I was saying.
So it gives you the dopamine you need, but not too much dopamine. You still have to produce
dopamine.
You still have to produce your own dopamine.
I'm seeking that dopamine.
Someone
Send help.
Come get me, please. Anyway, but yeah, you definitely have to want it. You definitely have to actually want it for it to do its best.
I'll update you guys next week on our next episode how I'm feeling, because then I would be taking it for over a week.
Yeah.
And see how I'm going from there. You guys are gonna walk through my journey with me as Jordan helps me through this crazy mess of medication. I'll keep y'all updated so you guys can see what it's really like. By the time this comes out, it'll probably be like 4 weeks after I've been taking my medication.
Yeah.
So if you want to know in real time how I'm doing, just shoot me a message. See how it is after about a month of taking it. But I highly recommend, and I'll put the link down to hers. If we can put our referral codes, I'll put those down there. I don't know if we do have referrals or not.
I was fixing to say, do we have? I probably do, because I've been on it for so long.
Yeah.
So I might have like a discount someone could use, like if I do refer it to a friend, but I don't know. I haven't checked the app.
Anyways, if we do, I'll put it in the description.
Because we here are normalizing getting help for the mental health.
Yes. It's okay to be sad.
Help.
Get help.
For health. There you go. Help for health. It is okay to get help for health. I almost said help again. Help for help. Help for health. We are normalizing. It's 2024,
mental
baby.
Health.
2024. Let's normalize getting help for our mental health. Because everybody
Everybody gets sad.
Everybody deserves to be a happy bad bitch. Okay?
Yeah, even men can be bad bitches.
Yes. Men can be bad bitches too.
I just can't hold it with my thumb on this hand. My thumb is doing better.
Anybody could be a bad bitch. You want to be a bad bitch? Be a bad bitch. You want to be a bad, I was about to say bad douche, for the straight dudes, but that just sounds like a dirty douche.
A bad ass.
You want to be a bad bitch? Be a bad bitch. You want to be a badass? Be a badass.
Badass.
You know what I'm saying? If you need a little help with that, buy some medication.
Click the link down below.
Please. Thank you. Don't go to crack cocaine, okay?
Don't do drugs.
Don't lose your teeth. It ain't worth it.
You can garden, but don't be losing.
Yeah, don't be losing your teeth for no drugs, Kenna.
And losing all your... Sorry. I'm leaving that in. She can suck my left nut.
She wanna talk, we can talk, baby. I wasn't done the first time. I got ripped off, okay? I literally got pulled off that bitch.
Thank God.
That bitch is fucking lucky.
Anyways, that'll be in the blood thicker than water episode, probably.
We didn't really talk about family stuff, though. We talked about mental health.
No, I said that would be in the...
Oh! You fighting bitches?
Friends.
You're right.
Friends.
You're right. Fuck that bitch.
Anyway, so if you are needing mental health advice, don't come to me. Click the link below. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Don't come to me. I could give you advice from my experience, but obviously
we're not licensed therapists whatsoever.
We're not gonna know. We don't know every little thing that you've gone through. We're never gonna understand either. So,
and medication's not for everybody.
It's
no
not.
Seek therapy. Whatever is good for you. Focus on you, and that's what all mental health is about. Is you. So,
on that note, also, because therapy is really freaking expensive, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was paying like over $200 a week.
Like BetterHelp.
Yeah,
they're expensive.
A week.
And then you add another $100 on that, and then you can get medication.
That's ridiculous. I'm not paying like fucking $400 every other week.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Don't get me wrong, when I did have BetterHelp, my therapist was literally the sweetest.
My therapist was shit when I got there home.
But she left because she had just had a baby and wanted to focus more on that. Go you, be a fucking great mom. Go for it. We love good moms. But I didn't want to trauma dump on another fucking therapist, so I was like, I'm just gonna go. You know?
I'm done.
I'm just gonna leave. It wasn't necessarily worth all that money. It was not.
Just
sorry, but no.
Talk about the same thing you talked to me about.
But yeah, literally, what helped me was YouTube videos of like people, or it was a podcast. I listened to a few like inspirational podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was literally just an angry dude screaming in the mic about you being a good person and you should stop feeling bad
That
about
like
saying no to people. Sometimes I have to be yelled at to like get the through my skull, you know, to the little brain in there. So that's what I would listen to for like almost a month straight while I was at work. I worked there 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. So just 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. I just had some angry dude screaming at me, "You better be happy! You don't deserve that! You didn't deserve that! Stop making yourself less than!" It was great. So much better than that fucking therapy.
So listen, all shapes and sizes.
If you broke bitches, go to the handy. Well, you're probably already on YouTube. Just right after this video, of course.
Yeah, finish the video.
Go get help. Whether it is medication, gardening,
Or
YouTube videos, or podcasts screaming at you to be a better person and not hate yourself. Get the help.
And these candies were disgusting.
Yes, they were. Moral of the story, don't fucking make them. Should probably just order them.
Just, yeah, spend the $50.
$50?
For like 6.
What?
Yeah.
I lied. Don't fucking spend that on candy. That's stupid. It's just a ball of fucking sugar that hardened. Anyway.
So, yeah, anyways, if you're struggling with your mental health, go ahead and click the link below. Go listen to the Angry Podcast. Do what you need to do, but your mental health matters. You matter. There's also the mental health crisis hotline that you can call at any time. So
Suicide hotline, too. There's also a hotline for just screaming into the phone. I want to find that phone number. You just call and you can just into the phone for as long as you so please.
You can do that one too.
I saw it on I don't even know where the fuck I saw it, but someone was like, "Do you know there's a hotline for just screaming into the phone?" But then I got a phone call at work, so I had to pause it, and then I lost it because
it's probably a TikTok, and you don't ever like them, so
I don't. Sorry.
Alright, anyways, go ahead and nope, not that part. If you need help, click on the links below.
Am I sweaty?
No. Okay. Anyways, if you need help, go ahead and click on the links down there. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell,
comment what we should do next.
Do all the things. Share it with a friend that you think might need some mental health help and they need some convincing.
Or need advice on not to fucking purchase these or make them or literally anything that is nasty.
Alright.
Very disappointing.
Later, fuckers. Peace out.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah, see you next Tuesday. Episode. This can be cut it out. Just write this down. Cut it out. You can cut me.
You can cut it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm ready. I got my booty towel. Okay, anyway. Introduce the podcast or
It's another horsefly. Those hookers are the size of my toe.
Big toe, bro. Big toe.
Not big toe. Big toe.
Big toe.
Horseflies are way too big. Oh,
that
God.
Motherfucker.
You know,
it's that motherfucking big. I killed that earlier with my shoe on my car.
Hey, well, good thing you got socks on. We don't sell feet pictures for free.
Not for free, baby. Not for free.